The content that I will tell you in this video is about introduction, rooftop building, feed building, water treatment building, lab building, machinery and equipment in hatchery, strength of the hatchery, and the weakness of the hatchery. Firstly, I will explain about what exactly is hatchery. Hatchery is a facility that been built for many purposes, like to meet the economy demand, to give people a source of food, and to increase the population of fish in the country by release the fish that been cultured to river or lakes. Then, now I will explain the structure and design of the hatchery. First, structure for the hatchery is the main building, where we culture the fish. In this building, the fish that been cultured is broodstock, which the fish is mature. Also, the fish is ready to face the breeding process in order to make more larvae. Next, I will explain about the feed building. This building located at separate buildings with the main building to make it safe from the water. If the feed exposed to the water, it will make the feed not be able to store for a long period. Other than that, the water will make the feed wet and might create a bad smell that will disturb the people who work in the building. This building is building where RFUV water treatment been placed. This machine help to increase the dissolved oxygen in the water and control the temperature of the water to create the best water quality for the fish. The reason why this machine that been in this building located far from other building is to create a good environment where the place is clean from smell or other dirty things. Lab is a place to make a research that include a chemical and a fragile tools. Lab is a place that we should focus every time to make sure no mistake happen, because we might use a dangerous chemical like acids. In the lab also located a refrigerator for store chemical from leaking out.
We have two drains on the tanks. One of them is our side box drain and one is our center floor drain. The center floor drain is constantly pulling 15% of the water in the tank. The side box pulls 85% of the water in the tank. At both places, we're collecting water for reuse in the buildings down below. All of the water that is going down through the center drain is being brought over here to what we call a radial separator. These radial separators have all of the water from the center drain coming down into this cylinder. Because it's a cylinder, the water can't escape. The water is driven down inside the cone, and then it comes up the edge of the walls and then comes over the teeth. The teeth are the last line of a barrier for solids to settle out inside that. So as this tank is continuously cleaning all day long, more and more solids are being brought into this radial separator. Every day we come through, we clean every single tank, we remove all the mortality from every single tank, and in doing so, the first thing that we'll do is we'll come in here and we'll go ahead and lift our standpipe and clean our radial separator.
Based on the video, I will explain about the equipment in the hatchery. First, tank is the main equipment in the fish hatchery. It's a place where we rearing and spawning the fish. The good tank that basically be used for indoor hatchery is tank with round shape, because it's easy to clean it and help the fish to move in a good motion. Also, when we rearing the fish eggs, the eggs will not clumped together and lead the eggs to die because do not get enough oxygen, because the tank has not any corner at the side of the tank. Next, drainer is used to drain the solid or waste in the tank to make the water clean, while the separator used to separate the water that come from drainer from any material completely. Sea and deep net have same purpose but depends on the fish size. Broom and brush used to clean the tank for make the fish tank clean from any waste. Oxygen generator used for make the water that have been used to be a good quality of water by inject the water with oxygen. RFUV machine help treat the water by kill the bacteria with UV light and control the temperature to create a good quality of water. Fire extinguisher used to stop fire if a fire broke out inside the hatchery. Next, I will tell you about strength of the hatchery. First, have a good system biosecurity. Have a safety equipment and tools. Third, the broodstock tank is a separate place. Fourth, the rearing unit made by concrete in a raceway concept. Fifth, have a good water treatment machine. Sixth, have a proper indoor hatching tank for eggs and larvae. 7. Have an organized fish feed. 8. Have a good routine schedule. Now, the second last weakness of the hatchery. First, the cost for use of the machine is high. Second, the number of employees that needed to maintain the broodstock and care of the fish is high. The last, the distance between each building is too far. Last, summary. The hatchery design and construction consists of different kind of aspects to make sure the fish production can be run efficiently. The hatchery have several buildings, which is broodstock, feed, water treatment and lab building. Each building located separately to ensure the work can be successfully done and safely. The equipment in hatchery should be used properly to be able to use it more longer and prevent from any mistake happen when the work been run.